So hello there everybody, it's CB here and welcome back to another vlog. I know, I keep doing too many vlogs. Friday the 11th of July, it's about 20 to 11 in the morning. Then this is a very early vlog. By the way, I don't usually vlog at this hour of the day, but look, there is a bus that's nearly 20 years old and you have to be up so early to get it. Because they don't go out at weekends, and certainly don't do peak hours. Yes, in case where I am, by the way, Fingal Bay Business Park will tell you where I am. I'm on the Harry Reynolds Road in Balbriggan. It's that Tesla. I absolutely hate the Teslas, let me tell you that. Yeah, we are on Harry Reynolds Road in Balbriggan, which of course where the B1 goes along. We're walking by Fingal Bay Business Park, and so I've walked down here before. And so yeah, we are heading over to Peter and Paul Church to get on the 33. And there's a particular bus on the 33 that I'm wanted to blog for pretty much a while now. Now, this is so hard to catch, by the way, because it does it a weekday peak. Like, it only does weekday peak hours. But it's actually at a decent time today that we can go out and get it. So I'm walking down over now to Peter and Paul Church to get the 33 into O'Connell Street, and a bus departs the church, which I can hopefully... No, I can't see it. It's like a shopping mall or something. I don't know. Balbriggan Business Park anyway. So yeah, we'll be getting the 33 at 11. So yeah, so let's head over now to the church to get our 33, which takes 2 hours, by the way. And our bus departing is at 11. So I'm just like 2 minutes away from the church, 2 minutes away from the 33 times. I don't see our bus in. We're running late though. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh, there it is. There's the ALX400. Yeah, it's the ALX400. And she's roaring, which doesn't sound good. She's turning around the wrong way. Yep, she's roaring, folks. That's no other than the AX582, of course. There it is, pulling into town with the church. Parking up at the bus stop. Lovely stuff. So yeah, we should be over there in the next couple of minutes. So in the car park of the church, just there, and there's our bus just over there. There's the lights on. Can't you look there? Yeah, she isn't out now for a while. Anyway, it should be AX. Yeah, it's AX582 because of its logo. And God, the cars keep coming in. It's not what I don't realise about this car park. Well, there it is anyway. Our bus, which is a 20. I think we could cross anyway. And there she is. I don't think there's a couple of people here for it. I don't know if that's for this bus or what, but there she is. AX582. How do you do? Nice seeing you here. going now for about 40 minutes. So we're just coming through rush. Apologies, you can't hear me. The bus is absolutely screaming itself. So I might have to higher up the volume in the editor or something like that. I don't know. I have to do something anyway. This AX, it was moved to Visper in 2006. And they were pretty little things wrapped 2018 alongside two other buses in the fleet. In 2019 they moved to Broadstone Garage, or maybe moved in 2018 during the wrap, I don't know. They were definitely moved during one point of its life. And in 2021 this bus was withdrawn from passenger service. In 2023 this bus was returned to service in Broadstone Garage, and in 2024 it transferred over to Harristown Garage when Harristown took over a couple of the Euro duties from Broadstone in preparation for the Broadstone taking over the branch routes, etc. The 33 is operated in two garages, Harristown Garage and Summerhill Garage. Summerhill Garage has the outbase in Skerries at the train station there, as well as with the 445 service from Balbriggan. Yes, she's very loud, by the way. As well as the 445 service from Balbriggan. Jesus, this is rather tight. 445 service from Balbriggan into City, that's operated by Summerhill. The rest of the departures were operated by Harristown and were originally Summerhill, but they moved over, including this departure, the one, the 1111 X Balbriggan, used to be Summerhill until late last year. Yeah, and then after that moved over to, but these departures then moved over to Harristown. They moved over to Harristown in preparation for Broadstone taking over Euros. No, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. These 33 departures moved to Harristown when Summerhill took over the 150 from Ringsend, and to allow for Ringsend to get electrified. So, now these departures were originally operated by SGs, as well as some GEs and the occasional PA. But earlier this year, the Harristown duties on the route, including this one, were upgraded to AXs. Well, upgraded. The passengers are probably downgraded anyway. And this bus usually doesn't do the 33, but if it does the 33, it doesn't do like a day 33 like this one. This is the 1111 33, which comes on the 850X from town to Balbriggan and stuff like that as well. So we're just leaving Rush now as we speak. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this departure is usually operated by AX648, which was an ex-Donnybrook AX as well. Harristown do have a couple of AXs in service, but they're due to go soon when the electroliners up there are ready to enter service. These will be withdrawn. So if you want to get these on the 33, now is your time to get them. So now it's your time to get them before they go. So we're now leaving Rush. I'll show you a couple more clips before we get into O'Connell Street, where we're getting off the bus. Should be around the AX. I do have, I think I might like an interior tour that I got of one of the other AXs, AX624. Well, maybe at the end of the video, something like that. So yeah. So do enjoy the clips that I show. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the trip. Makes that noise, by the way. for you, Bean. That was for you.
Carlton Porch. Porch Carlton.
what the back seats look like on an ALX400 Volvo V70L. Cushy seats. So at the back, and they have like the bench seat here for the high seats as well. One over. So we're on Dorset Street. We're nearly at O'Connell Street. I'll show you like 1 or 2 more clips, and then we'll be there at O'Connell Street. Yeah, the comfort of these seats. They're very comfortable, I have to say. Thank you. Now, so we're here at O'Connell Street. What I'm going to do now is that we're going to watch the bus depart, and then we will pass into the studio for a little bit of a... So to summarize this video on the ALX400s, and yes, this is an interior tour of AX624 that I took off the bus back in October of 2023. AX624 is now withdrawn, unfortunately. Do apologies for the rushed of the interior tour, but this just shows you the interior of the bus. Bus really well. I know this will become useful one day. The AX582 was unique in Dublin Bus because this, alongside AX624, had serving the entire community logo at the back of the bus. Which is now a defunct logo, and ever since AX64 was withdrawn, 582 is the only one remaining. On the next card, I will show you a fleet list of the ALXs. So here's the fleet list now for you guys, showing you all the garages, what ones are remaining yet left, and where are they now. They're on dying breed because the electrics in Harristown are due to knock the Harristown when batches off, and probably cascades from Harristown to other garages will replace their batches of ALX400s as well. So if you do want to go and get an ALX400 in Dublin Bus before they go, now's your time to get them before they go out of services. They're still doing one of routes. I suggest you check bus times for where they are on the day of travelling, so that you guys know where they are. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and bye.